Today we are doing a flip through of Fairytale Worlds by Maria Trolle. I am a huge fan of Maria Trolle. I do have her Universe book. If you're new around here, I'm Tara. This is Tara Tripoli Arts. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am very new to adult coloring, but I am not new to art. I've been an artist for almost 30 years. I'll put some images on the screen if this is the first time we're meeting so you could kind of see my vibe. I am a very chatty human. If you are not here for the chat and you just want to see a quick flip, there are timestamps below so you could fast forward to the end and just get it done. But if you would like to hear how an artist approaches another illustrator's work, what kind of color palettes might I choose? How might I work through the different illustrations? You definitely want to stay till the end. So first off, friends, if you're not new, why the hell did I buy a fairy tale book? Your girl knows absolutely nothing about fairy tales. I did pick up Kirby Rosanis' Dark Fairy Tales. Did you see my flip through of that? I will have it linked somewhere. That, I believe, is my funniest flip through yet, and it might be my favorite book. And I really like sinister things. So this is not sinister. I don't think it is. I have no idea what's inside here, and if I'm being honest, Universe might have some from in here, but I don't remember. And I've colored 2 pages in there. Maria Trolle is the only artist thus far, I could be fibbing, I'm not 100% sure, that I've started and finished a page in one day, even in one sitting, and that's almost unheard of for me. So first off, I'm also going to give you my top 5 pages at the end. First off, I love hardcover books. This cover is stunning. It's very interesting to me the way it's colored because this is so far removed from my realistic brain, but it really works. Like, it is stunning. Her books really impress me. Okay, so Fairytale Worlds, Timeless. These are other books. Universe is on here. I don't know if that means this was printed after. I don't know. She does have a new book coming out and I have it pre-ordered. Well, she has several new books coming out. I have her Christmas book, the English edition, pre-ordered so I could get it for next Christmas. And I also have, there's another book of hers. I do believe that there is another one. So let's see. Oh, you probably can't hear it because of my awesome software. I love that sound when you first open a book. This literally got to my house just now. I took my grandson to daycare and this package was sitting outside. So as soon as I got home, I opened the package and I have to look at this book. And I like to look at the books for the first time ever with you, my friend. I see the pages coming to life in the best possible way when we are together. I love this. I love the color. These birds, you could absolutely color them. I probably won't. So this was printed in 2025. Okay, so this is a new book, relatively. Of course, it's 2026 when I'm doing this. Sweden. Okay, look at this title page. I can absolutely color this for hashtag tackle the title pages. Jess Coloring Bumblebee created this tag for 2026. She is stinking cute. We might color her today. I do have Chromaflow pencils that I just got. Maybe we will color this today. I definitely want to do some coloring and I want to tackle as many title pages as possible. How am I doing on time? Okay, 4.5 minutes roughly, and I'm on the title page. So if you were the person that made a comment on one of my videos that said, 5 minutes in, you're still on the title page, I had to turn you off, you are not still here. You are not still here. Can I get a thumbs up if you love the chat? Can I get a thumbs up if you believe in being yourself no matter what and no apologizing? I would appreciate it. I want to do this fairy colors. Oh, that's the other thing. So it's February right now while I'm filming this. She could be for February. I love it. I absolutely love her with her star wand. I want to make all of these stars gold, probably. I mean, I want to say such a realist, but this isn't real. Pinks, maybe blues. I see her hair being maybe brown like mine, and I'm not doing anything else, just her and the stars. We can do this today, friends. We also have this illustration. It's my understanding all of these pages, like title pages, are all of these, but they're all separate. So if I do this today, we win. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a book? Like, are you supposed to read this? I don't know, friends. I'm scared. When I was little, my mother would read aloud from books filled with fairy tales from all over the world. Hey, I didn't have a mom like that. Mom, I'm sorry if maybe you did and I don't remember. My mom is gone. Everybody in my family, for the most part, is gone. So I don't have any experience with fairy tales. I have no flipping idea. I've heard of Little Red Riding Hood, but that's about it. Hans Christian Andersen, the Grimm Brothers Grimm. As an adult, fascinated. I hope those who color. Okay, Maria Trolli. This is stinking cute. We could absolutely do this. Is this a title page? I say it is. Okay, this is, I have seen this page somewhere. Who is this? It's a cat. It's a cat and he's wearing a hat. A cat in a hat? No, that is Cat in the Hat. That's a book. I've heard of that book. He's carrying some kind of a sachet. Sachet? Look at his boots. Holy shit, I love these boots. These look like my boots. If I remember, I'm going to put my boots on the screen. I got a little bit more heels than you do. Is this a girl cat or a boy cat? I'm kind of thinking it's a girl cat because she's got these flippin' stinking cute boots, but I don't know. I love Maria Trolli's artwork. It is very like fantastical, whimsical. I mean, cats don't look like this. So we don't have to make this cat color. In the Universe book, and the illustration that I colored was dedicated strictly to Universe. My understanding, Universe is a compilation book, but there are unique images just to that book. And I did a deer page in a circle. Did you see my 2026 January completed plans video? Definitely check that out so you could see all of the pages. I think I colored 12 if I can remember. How do I not remember these things, friends? I promise your girl hasn't lost her mind completely. I mean, maybe partially. So I might want to make this cat a different color. Like it doesn't have to be cat color. I don't know. What color do you make it? Pink? There's really no hints on this. What was on the back again? I don't know, but I know her books take water mediums like a flipping dream. Like a dream. I've done King Art Gel Sticks. I did Neocolor 2s. Okay, well, I've only done 2 pages. I love this, and it's page 3, which is really the first page. Oh, she has page numbers. I love that. And in terms of the background, I probably will put a wash of watercolor down in like greens in the background and not really do a lot back there. That's kind of what I did with that page in Universe. But this is not going to be the first one I color because I don't know if I like this bag or whatever he's holding, or she. Okay, so this is double-sided. I wasn't sure. Wow. Look at these trees. Look at her. Holy cow, look at her hair. So is she a whimsical person? What is this? Is this a rabbit? No, that's not a rabbit. What are these things? Rocks? Are these rocks? They might be magical rocks. I don't know, but look at these stinking cute flower pots that the trees are growing in. Okay, we can just have a complete blast with this book. I love her paper. I mean, I don't know about this book, but her other book, the paper is just magnificent. It did not warp at all. This is beautiful. I love this. Maybe we would make this a sunrise and do like a sky back there. Maybe we would use gouache. I am in love with gouache these days. I'm using it left and right. We've got this moose. It could be a purple moose like I've done before. We would just choose a color palette and go to town with it. I love how the trees are framing her in. And this is any season. I don't know if this is seasonal, but this is any season. Oh, if this is a fairy tale, who are they? Is Cat in the Hat a fairy tale? Friends, I want to say I do apologize, but I don't. I have no flipping idea. These stinking cute boots, though. I love the boots. So who is this? Why is there a moose? She looks sad and she's by the water. Oh, I just realized this is water. Oh, this would be so beautiful. So Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Rumpelstiltskin. Those are the female lead characters in fairy tales that I know of, and Alice in Wonderland. But I don't know who this is. Are these supposed to be going together? Like, what is this? What does this have to do with the fairy tale? This looks like a locket. Wait a second. Okay, so is this a double page spread and this is the koi pond she's looking in? I think that's it. And she dropped her locket. So who has a locket? I love her hair. Look at the shape of her head. It's so interesting. I would want to color these as a double page spread, meaning that the colors go together. I want to color this today. I get so flipping inspired to color when I'm hanging out with you, my friends. I flipping love you guys, and I move my hands a lot. I move the book a lot. I don't know what's wrong with me, friends, but I can only be me. Purples, greens. I love these lily pads. I have photos of this, and I'm working on my own coloring book. Did you know I am an author? I've illustrated several books. They are word search / coloring books. I'll pop some on the screen. I have 5, 6, or 7 of them. I also have a journal for health, but it's more geared towards autoimmune conditions or things like that, just to help you get in touch with your nervous system and get your body feeling better. I am working on a dedicated coloring book, but I am a perfectionist. And I'm spending so much time coloring, but I have a photo that I took of these kinds of stuff, and I want to put it in something. See, my brain just doesn't think like this. Is this something I would want to tap into? I don't know. I am such a flipping realist, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love this. I don't know what these are. Are these flowers that haven't opened yet? This is flipping beautiful. And look at the way she draws to show the movement of the water. That's so clever. This fish could be super vibrant, like teals, oranges. That would be stunning. Oh, wow. Okay, so she's a queen. She is a queen. So who are the queens? The Ice Queen, I've heard that name. Oh my word. I looked, friends, look at this stinking cute fairy. Okay, we are coloring way more than one. Okay, so she's wearing shoes and there's a shoe here. What am I missing here? They go together, so she must be, is it Cinderella? Cinderella had the shoe. Look at this daggone shoe. And is this the fairy godmother? Was there a fairy godmother for Cinderella? Oh, wow, look at this guy. Is that like a stork or it's some kind of a bird? Look at the jewelry it's holding. I love this. Do I have to know the fairy tales to color this? No, I can make up my own fairy tales. So she's having a great day and she's married to Prince Charming and she wanted to get a new pair of shoes. So she met this sweet little fairy that introduced her to this mouse, or she turned into the mouse. Or the mouse turned into her. I don't know, friends. I love the stork. This looks in a circle, which I don't like circles, but I've recently been coloring circles and inside of things, and I really like it. So far, I am very drawn to this book, and I was very hesitant to order it, but it was a hell of a deal. It was a deal on Amazon, and it came the next day. So I was at a premiere. It was my premiere yesterday, and we were all chatting about books, and somebody was talking about this book. So I ordered this, and I ordered Catitude. That's coming tomorrow. Camilla de Erico, stay tuned for that. I definitely want to color this, and I already know these are quick wins. I don't have to know the story. I'm going to make her fabulous, and I love the clouds. I definitely like these two. Oh, I really like these too. Okay. So I think it's the one cat I'm not as drawn to. Purples, I feel like pastels. This has to be pastels, and I'm probably going to do all watercolor mediums in this book. And with the universe book, Okay, I did come over the top with Prismacolors with the owl one, but with the deer, it was just all King Art gel sticks. So we can go to town just like that. Holy shit, what is this? A dragon? I looked over here, friends. I usually try to just look at one, but I'm overwhelmed already because I don't know what this is. So this is the Fish King. Is that its fairy tale? The Fish King. I think it is. Look at the stinking cute fish. Is it the same fish? Okay, the fish was not on that page. So it jumped out of the water. You see the water dripping off. It's the Frog Prince. No, this is a fish. I don't know. I love the way she does these blades of the grass, the greenery. It looks like it's at night. We could really make this stunning with like midnight blues. I can absolutely see going to town with gouache with this, and it would be so fun. So who the hell is this? What fairy tale is there a dragon? And is the dragon eating its own tail? I don't like dragons, but I would color this one because this one is really cute. And it's in a circle. I was going to say I would color this because it's in a circle. Isn't that weird? Look at her portraits. And she's got like flowers growing in her hair. Butterflies. I love butterflies. So stunning. She's got a really pretty necklace. Is this supposed to be a mirror? That's kind of what it looks like. Or are you looking into her world? So on this page, I only see the innards, and maybe this would be like there's a background back there of some kind. I can't really think about colors right now. I just see dark, so I would want it to mirror it. So maybe it's nighttime back there. And I would say that there's a light over here shining on her this way. That could be really fun. I might make these colors more saturated, so not pastel. Oh, wow. Look at this page. These are the lily pads. And is this the fairy? Is that a fairy? She's got to be, because look at how small she is. She's sitting on this lily pad and the butterfly is bigger than she is. Oh my word. I love this. I love the way that she frames them in like this. It's such a creative way to do it so that it doesn't seem like they're floating. But it also, I love that she keeps it open. I'm very inspired by that. I love this page too. I have heard some of my friends say that they get a medium and they do the whole book with that medium. I don't know if I'd be too bored with that. So I might just say watercolor and challenge myself to not use pencils, but I reserve the right to change my mind if I want. She's beautiful. We're definitely coloring something today. We're at least going to do that title page. Is it this? I don't know if it's the same one. Oh, is that a fairy or a butterfly? I don't know. Look at her tiny little arms. I think it's a butterfly. I don't know, friends, but I'm very, very inspired. I love this page. How am I going to choose? Oh my word. He's this fairy, is that okay to say? Is crowning her. And they are getting married. I love this bird. Holy shit. Look at this bird. I think I would want to color this page, this double page spread, because I'm going to say it's a double page spread. I think it's the same girl. And he's turned her into a fairy. Maybe. The butterfly kissed her and then she turned into a fairy. That's what I think happened. So I could see this. Where was I going with this story? Oh, to color it like I did that Rita Berman page in Hidden Seasons, where it was all the pointillism with all those little dots and really bright colors. So see, I said I wanted to do all water mediums. That's probably not going to happen. Maybe I would do all polys on this. I've not used polys in her books. Do they work? Why wouldn't it? It feels really smooth, but so is Rita Berman's. Maybe we would do all polys, but I might want to do polys with them and the bird. But I see this flower being watercolor. I love these leaves. All those really bright, odd colors is what I would want to do. Like color, very, very, very colorful, these two pages. I don't know. Maybe they're not actually a fairy tale and it's just because they're sweet and they are fairies. I don't know. Okay. This is the Rumpelstiltskin. That's who this is. I've seen her before. Look at this sun. Holy cow. So she's the one that's been trapped in a castle. Let down your hair. I've heard that somewhere. Here comes the prince. I love the horse. This is stunning. Sunrise. The birds are coming. And then this is her. So they are double page spreads. Look at her beautiful hair. It's like ropes. And this would be really fast to color because you could just flat color it and then just do a little shading if you want. And you don't even have to. I will say I'm prone to Kirby's, his dark fairy tales with that Rumpelstiltskin character. I was really partial to that. But this is really cute. I have a thing for castles. So sunrise, and then she's just like glowing. And maybe the sunrise colors behind her. That could be really stunning. I almost see pastels. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't do a background and just do her. I got to think about this. Sometimes backgrounds can be so messy, it gets all over and it just rubs. I don't know. Okay, so this is Cinderella again. It looks like her. She's beautiful. Is there a Cinderella month? I don't know. I'm trying not to look over here. So there's that sun again, or it's a moon. I think it's a sun. She knows she's hot stuff. Look at her. She's like, oh yeah, I know you want to kiss me. I have a thing for dresses. I love her dress. I want this dress. So this is just going to be bright blues, pinks, fuchsias. And maybe she is wearing a white dress. White is really fun to color. And we could go to town with that crown and leave these green. But we can change, we can do what we want. It doesn't have to be realistic colors. So here we have this fairy and these mice back. So I think this is Cinderella, and this is her fairy godmother. Is this an apple? Oh, I've heard about this. The apple is Sleeping Beauty. Didn't they give her? They gave her an apple and she died? But what do the mice have to do with it? I thought the mice had to do with Cinderella. Is she sleeping? Her eyes are closed. I don't know. Was she already a queen? I'm not sure. My word, I love this book. I want to color so many fairies. I am so flipping inspired. This is why I love looking through books with you, because then I start tingling, like my body's like electrified. But I'm overwhelmed. I don't know if I can think of what I want to do on every page. This is going to be that bright morning time. And maybe this is later on in the day and the fairy is like, you're welcome. I gave you the prince. So is this an apple? Is it a red apple? Apples could be green. They could be yellow. If we made it a red apple, what color is she? I kind of like the idea of making it like a green apple, like a Macintosh. And then like that more muted green. And then she could be shades of blue because that would look really good together. And maybe they are little purple mice and all like teal colors and then pinks. I could see that. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I looked accidentally. This is a double page spread. This is the same boy. And he's got a swan, a duck, duck, goose. It's this guy, Jack and the Beanstalk. This is Jack and the Beanstalk. What the hell does it have to do with the swan? The goose that laid the golden egg, is that something? So he's in the sky. Look at how happy he looks. He's got patches on his knees. That's stinking cute. I'm not really drawn to coloring boys. No offense. If you're a boy and you feel offended by what I'm saying, but I would absolutely color him because he's so stinking cute. This would be really fun, like to do it in greens and then just do pastel background, like with my pan pastels, or I would do watercolor. These are very, very quick wins. Definitely a double page spread. I don't know what he's wearing. Probably some shades of blue or purple. And the golden goose that laid the golden eggs. But I thought they were beans. Where are the beans? Is that what these are? What are these circles? I don't know what the hell the circles are, friends, but I love these leaves. They're beautiful. And she gives you like everything. You barely got to do anything but just put some color on. Oh my word. What is this? A turtle? Oh my, that is so stinking cute. What is she wearing? She's wearing some kind of robe and she's really melancholy. I like how her head is in the crook of the tree. There's one of these. Is that a blue heron or a crane? What are these circles? Okay, I looked over here. I feel like I need to approach these pages as double page spreads. There's more of these circles. So are they bubbles? Are they blowing bubbles? Magical circles of some kind. I don't know what they mean. What is this thing? What is that? A bean? Jack and the Beanstalk? Are they tying everything together? Is this supposed to be a rabbit? What kind of ears are those? Look at this guy. So this is her. Is this her? Or is this? It's this her. I don't understand this page at all. And what is these things? They're supposed to be leaves. It's super cute, but I don't know what this is. They almost look like faces inside of there. Does it mean somebody's thinking? Like thinking circles? I got to think for turtles. This is very interesting. It's almost like an egg shape, and the inside is not in there. I really like that, like a lot. Oh, look at this cloud is playing the music. That's super cute. This is not my favorite. Definitely not this. I don't know what the hell this is, and it's scary to me. Is this supposed to be the scary fairy tale page? But I'm very drawn to this one. I'm very drawn to this, but since they're double page spread, I don't know. Like, frankly, I got to move on, friends. This page is scaring me right now. Okay, the Little Mermaid. That's who this is. And she's got all of these octopus tentacles coming at her. You better watch it, girlfriend. I love her outfit. Mermaid, we're doing this. I am so flipping inspired. Teals and maybe even like oranges to like show the light. And maybe purples and pinks for the octopus. I just finished filming a jellyfish tutorial. Stay tuned for that. And I used all gouache and it was magnificent. I might want to use gouache on this page. Oh, and I just realized she's in a circle, but I'm good with it. And see, a double page spread. So what are these? This is the mermaid. So what is this? I don't know what this thing is. Is it supposed to be a rock? She's in the waves. Are these waves? Wow. Wow. She's very serious looking. I like how she busted past the barrier. Everybody's in circles or squares or something, but that's okay. This is overwhelming, but if you approach the outside, is just put the color on. Put a blue or teal or something. And we don't have to complicate it. And maybe she's teal also, and the page is very monochromatic. That could be really pretty. Oh my goodness, who is this? This is a scary dog with his, he's got his treasure chest. This is a face. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Oh my word, I don't know about this. But look, he's carrying Sleeping Beauty. Look at how, this is a double page spread, so I can talk about this. It's got these rats. I don't know why the rats are there, but they are. So is it Humpty Dumpty that had, it was eggs? Was that Humpty Dumpty? Okay, if that's what it is, I would make these like, this is a very sinister page. And his bloodshot eyes, he's keeping track of what's happening inside of this box, and he's not letting them out. Not at all. Oh, there's another rat. This has to be like devil color. Reds back there. And oranges, almost like flames back there. This is like, looks like flames coming down to some degree. And they haven't woke up yet. Look at those claws. Okay, if we make him scary, I could be into it. And look, I think this is a dead dog. I think he's come back to life because look at him. He is worn out. Worn out. So we've got 4 lanterns and she tells you what to do with it. Like make it glow to there. You got some houses back there so you could kind of rough them in if you want. You could also draw them in if you want. Now that I started drawing in other people's books, it's game on. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. I'm team draw in someone else's book. Okay, what fairy tale is this? We've got a reindeer or a deer. Let's look over here because they go together. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, yep, see, there's the reindeer. Okay, there's Mr. and Mrs. Prince Charming. I love this frame. It looks like a triptych. I got a thing for things like that, like to paint something that's on multiple different canvases, but when you look at it, it goes together. Oh, is this the cover? No, it reminds me of it, and I really, really like it. I am very drawn to this. They do not have to be a double page spread, even though the deer is there. And this ornamental stuff, is that supposed to be this? To me, this looks like a window, like looking outside. Wow. Stunning. Look at his shoes. I would want this to be dawn or twilight. Twilight could be really nice. Love the trees. Okay, there she is. Little Red Riding Hood, and she's got her bread. I flipping love bread. Look at that fairy. It looks like an alien. Oh my goodness, those are those scary, that's the Humpty Dumpty. Look, Humpty Dumpty is everywhere back here. And these trees are alive. Look, I'm pretty sure they are. Look, it's growing into the trail. And that little mouse is trying to scare her. Or no, that little mouse is lying to her. She's got a bottle of wine. Hey, can I have some? I love this page. Is what, like, Little Red Riding Hood, she's wearing red. But otherwise, like, what does it go with? Like, what season? There's a wolf. Oh, there's the wolf. Wow, that is weird. That is weird. So she's the wolf. She is. Look at her eyes. She's the wolf. She's bringing the grandmother bread, but she is going to eat the grandmother, not the wolf, because she's the wolf. There's the grandmother's house. Super cute. I'm not as drawn to this. I like this page. It's there's a lot going on. You just got to choose a palette and move on, but I want the wine and the bread. Okay, so there's an apple house, I think. Cute little broom. Look at the way she did the steam. I like that. These beautiful flowers. Who lives in here? Let's look over here. They do. Oh my word. I love hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are probably one of my favorite flowers. Look at how she's drawn it. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And look, she is a flower. They both are. They have flower hats. Look. Oh my word. I love this. Okay, friends, we're going to add more pages to February because 30-something is not enough. Your girl's going crazy finishing things, though. I got to move this flip through along because I want to color this page. I'm not even kidding. I really think I want to color it. I think I want to do it with gouache. Okay, so forget this one. This is not a double page spread in my mind. Maybe it is. I want to do this page. Purples, teals, and the background. I'm going to do it in gouache. Just put a wash down. I know Neocolor 2s work great too, but the great thing about gouache is you don't have to do it with a crayon and then come over the top with water, so you're doing it twice. You just do it once. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to see if I can film it. I can't film everything. I love this page, and I want these hydrangeas to maybe be blues. Oh, I did a painting of blue hydrangeas decades ago. There's no way I have a picture of it, I don't think. That's what this reminds me of. I love it. I love this page. Okay. I'm looking at both because this is telling me it's a double page spread because you've got, well, they're not the same. This is some type of a duck, and this is a swan. They're not the same. Look at this neck and look at this one. So this duck is longing to be a swan. That's what I think this is. So what fairy tale has to do with swans? And what fairy tale has to do with this? It doesn't matter. Just move along, Tara. These are mountains. They could be covered in snow. That could be pretty. And I love the sky. We can have a lot of fun with this duck longing to be a swan. And this, it could be that white swan, or we could do a black swan. And then a light background. I'm very inspired, but I want to color that other page. Keep going, Tara. Keep going. Okay. I've seen this guy somewhere. Was that in an Emily Lederholt Olberg? Her book. What book is that? Fairy Tales and Folklore. Okay, so I lied, friends. I have another fairy tale book. You know what? I never did a flip through of that book. That was one of the first books I got. I didn't do a flip through, so I haven't even looked in the book really. I've looked in it a little bit. So is it too late to do a flip through if you already start a page? Let me know if you want to see a flip through of Fairy Tales and Folklore from Emily Lederholt Olberg. So this is the three bears. I see a bear. Oh, there's a fox. And there's a little boy, I think. I don't know what this is, but I love this mountain. It's making me think of when we took my older grandson, he's 9, to see those statues. I can't think of what they are, but whoever the team of artists that make these huge statues out of wood, they're like amazing and you can climb on them. That's what it makes me think of. I love it. I love this page. Daytime, bright, vibrant, greens, blues. What does this have to do with this? So she is the fox girl. Look at the more Humpty Dumptys. More fairies. Man, I wish I would have got this book sooner. How the hell am I going to color all of these pages? So she is fox girl. I don't know what that means. I'm not drawn to this page. I don't know. I could just choose a color palette card, a Sarah Clark color cube card, and go to town with it. Okay, is this Pinocchio? Who is this? The Tin Man? No. The Nutcracker? Is the Nutcracker a fairy tale? Oh, he's right here. Where's his leg? Okay, is the Nutcracker a fairy tale? Please let me know. We have a ballerina. I know there's a Nutcracker ballet. I actually saw it. I was really young. My mom took me. I don't remember anything about it. That's what I think this page is. And I've seen several Nutcracker pages. If that's what this is, I like it. Probably like this better than the other pages I've seen. A Jack in the Box. And then they threw him, it's the moon, it's nighttime. He's on the stormy skis. On the stormy seas in one of these boats that you make out of paper. Look at him eyeing her. He's like, man, she's hot. She is. I like these pages. I could get into this. Okay, we've got a bear. Okay, this is the front cover. Holy cow. I love seeing this because it can give me a lot of inspiration. So you can really do anything you want with these pages. You can make it as fantastical as you want. I love that. I love that about it. And I could just use gel pens back here. I could use pencil. I don't know. I'm so inspired. You bet your ass some of these pages are going to be showing up for you to choose for the live stream. Okay, so this is a Christmas page. What does this have to do with this? The bells of Christmas, the 3 wise men. I don't know. What does this have to do with this? Christmas bells. They're very pretty. Like these are ones I want to color, and not right now. I am not against Christmas pages now, but I don't want to color this one. Okay. I feel like I've seen this page before. So in Universe, is this in there? When was Universe put out? I almost want to stop and go look. Is this page in there, or am I thinking of another book? I might be thinking of another one. What is this? This wheel? Is it a bicycle? Is that a bicycle? What is this? Are they going together? Look at this castle is getting overgrown by ivy. The castle in the sky. Look at the clouds. Sleeping Beauty. And he's going to go find her. I don't know what this is. Let me look at it sideways. What is this? What the hell is it? It's a wheel of some kind. I'm dying to know. Somebody please tell me what this is. Oh, there's a fairy right there. She was totally camouflaged. I mean, this is very pretty. You just start coloring and eventually you figure out what stuff is, or you don't. I'm very drawn to this. It's super tiny, so I think I would use polychromos for the whole thing because polychromos are fast, the fastest pencil, or maybe I would do the Chromaflow. We're going to try the Chromaflow in the book. Oh, no. Okay, we've got the egg. The egg looks like an egg that the dragon hatched out of. Look at this. Oh, the dragon is here. Look, and it's going to get her. She's fishing, and the dragon looks super happy. I like this dragon, though. What the hell fairy tale is this? Look at the eagle. I have been working on an eagle painting for 15 years. I'm going to put the image on the screen if I can remember. I took a photo of this eagle decades ago. I'm going to put the photo up on the screen if I can find that also. I would rock this eagle out without a doubt with the rising sun or the setting sun. You choose. Knowing that there is something happening under here and this guy is coming out and he's going to get you. I love this. I don't think this is a fairy tale, but I'm very drawn to this page. Would this be the first dragon I would ever color? Do I like that dragon better than this other dragon? Wasn't there another dragon? This is a pretty page. I definitely like this better. It's so cute. Okay, these are contenders. I'm loving these pages. Oh no, what is that? What the hell is that? Why does its face look like that? The grapes of wrath? Are those grapes? I love grapes because they make wine. We've got a squirrel. They are like looking in the water and they don't know what's going on. We got these Humpty Dumpties. And what the hell is this? What is that? This is very scary to me. This page is very scary. It's nighttime. You guys should not have went out alone. Are they the same? Bangs, long hair, Bambi. Is this Bambi? Is Bambi a fairy tale? Look, she's put a leash on this Bambi. Except it's already got antlers. It's super cute, and she's crying. Why is she crying? Why is she crying? Why the hell is she crying? I don't know what fairy tale this is. Did this little boy turn into this, or is this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, friends. Help! I don't like this. It's very scary to me, and this is cute, but she's really sad, so I would have to be like depressed to color this one. What on earth is this? Okay, I'm going to look at this one, okay? Do they go together? Do they go together? Oh, look at the bird. It came out of the cage. I love this page. My youngest son has a bunch of birds. He's 27. He loves birds. So this bird is this bird. Look at this stunning page. So this is one of those like gazebo type things. I love the shape of it. I need to color, friends. We got to wrap this up. What page am I on? 44? How many flipping pages are in this book? I think I'm more than halfway. We're getting there. I got to hurry. You girls got to hurry. I love this page. I'm dying to color. We're coloring today. We are. I love this. I would do this as a double page spread and just carry the same colors across both pages, but just do the subject and inside of this. Nothing along the outside border. Look at these stunning flowers. I'm in love with her illustration style. There's that apple again, and these are the elves. Are these elves? So the elves is in Santa's workshop, but did the Sleeping Beauty have elves? The Santa, what was the name of the seven dwarfs? The seven dwarfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dwarfs, I remember. Okay, so 7 dwarfs. Is that a fairy tale? What does it have to do with an apple? I remember that there were dwarves and there were 7 of them. I am in love with this page. In love with it. I love her hair. We could have a blast with this. An absolute blast. Maybe base with Tombos. I've not used Tombos in Maria Trolli's books, but I do have the full set and I'm ready to do it. Ready to go to town with it. Base with Tombos, then come over the top with Polly's. Or base with Tombos. I could try my Black Widows. I don't think I like the Black Widows. Do you like Black Widows? I do think I like these Chromaflows. I was using them in... What book was that? What book was that? How can I not remember things, friends? I want to say it was Lulu's House of Wonder, but I don't think it was. Oh, it was Camilla de Erico's book, and they're glorious. One just by itself on a B, and another one on one that I based in Neocolor 2s, and they work splendidly. So I don't know if they're the same person. It kind of looks like it with the curls. And you got these fairies watching over her and the cute birds. And you got the 7 dwarfs. So this is the 7 dwarfs. These are probably those Humpty Dumptys. So be careful, girlfriend. Be careful. Okay, genie in a bottle. That's what this is. And you've got the crystals. So the genie came out. That doesn't look like any genie I would imagine. Or is that Aladdin? Does Aladdin have a lamp? Okay, let's look at both pages. So the genie came out and this little guy is dreaming of being rich and famous. It kind of looks like he came out of the bottle. Or does he live in the bottle? You got more apples. And look at that diamond. Doesn't that look like mine a little bit? Man, my grandson today, he took my ring and he shoved it in his mouth. I'm like, hey, I mean, it was on my finger. So he put my whole finger in his mouth. And I'm like, I hope these diamonds don't fall off. Are they a choking hazard? He really was just excited about my ring. Look at that. Look at that bling. I was going to say bada bing. Tom, you did good. Well, I like that. And there's a ring right there and it's heart-shaped. It's very pretty. Look at all these diamonds. This would be fun. But I don't like this. If I'm being honest, it looks like a ghost. So maybe I would make this a Halloween page and the ghost came out of here. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm very drawn to this castle. I like this Taj Mahal. Is that what this looks like, friends? Please forgive me. I'm not apologizing, but just forgive me for not knowing a lot of things. Okay, I'm not drawn to either one of these pages, if I'm being honest. Okay, we've got Hansel and Gretel. I've heard of them. It is! Look, it's the candy house. Okay, I'm onto something. Look at that cute fox. So they live in this house and she's like, come on, come with me. And the Humpty Dumptys are over here. They live in a Humpty Dumpty. Be careful. You shouldn't have went. Where's your breadcrumbs? Isn't that the story where they throw bread on the floor? I don't know. You should eat the bread. Eat the bread. Okay, look at this. I love how she stopped the trees there. So this is what you're doing. This is very, very interesting to me. It's very interesting. This could totally be a Christmas page and you could just have fun. And see, this is something that I want to color. I would like some gumdrops. I just ate. I just had breakfast. I made bacon, eggs, and these pumpkin pancakes. My pumpkin pancakes are chef's kiss. If you're interested in some healthy recipes, diningwithtara.com or Dining with Tara on YouTube, like and subscribe. I have hundreds of recipes. So I see them going together, but this is not a double page spread because I want this to be a candy looking house and this is just regular. I stinking love this, and there's probably some hidden. There's a bird. I'm very, very interested in this page because they should have stayed home. Who the hell is this? Are they the same? They aren't. Okay, so this is not a double page spread. What is this? What is it? What are these big circles? Is this like Joseph Cadenbang puts those circles? And I had to take a photo of it and ask ChatGPT why. Oh, why are there circles? And it's for emphasis. Okay. There's a dragon. Okay, that could be the first dragon I ever do. Look at how tiny it is. So she's in bamboo. I don't know what this is. Bamboo? I'd have to figure out what the circle is or just ignore it. Put some rings of circles of color, but I don't know. And look, there's more over here. What does this mean? This is one of those peacock dresses. I don't think it's her, or this is her as a child, and now she's, oh, look at her. She has blossomed. She is grown up. She's all grown. I'm scared by these pages. Okay, this looks like the one in Kirby with the person riding the bird. I would make this a scary page. It's riding into the sun. This is beautiful. I am in love with the way she did this bird. It is stunning. They go together. I love this page too. I want to take that walk to the castle. And the castle is like sitting right on top of the hill and then it falls into nothing. Look at how she's made it. All of these things look like eggs. So Humpty Dumpty is what I'm guessing is related to all of these. It's very bright. You got the sky. Watercolor. We can get in and out quick with both of these. Wow. Look at this. Oh, what is she doing? Okay, do these go together? She's got... Okay, it's the same girl. Shooting star? Is shooting star one? Is that what this is? I think this is a shooting star. If that's a fairy tale, so the star is guiding her. Look at this flipping page. I might want to do something similar to her colors and just really lean into things just being not what they are. But maybe I would want to make this teal. I love water and I love how she's got the hills. So I think the hills, I don't want them to be brown. I want them to be green. And then she's just walking alone on the path. So this is nighttime, a galaxy sky in the background. Maybe I would want to use my Derwent ink tints. We already know galaxy skies work brilliantly on those. I don't know what this is, but I don't have to know. The Frog Prince. I've heard of this somewhere. So she's got to kiss the frog and he turns into a prince. What is she holding? What is that? What is this what she's holding? She's given the frog a set of balls. Bollocks. 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 Friends, I am odd, weird, whatever. You come on my live streams. We have so much flipping fun. We had a whole live stream all about swear words in UK swear words. Thank you. Hashtag coloring bumblebee or at coloring bumblebee. Jess, you taught me a lot of bad things. Look at her sinister face. She almost looks cockeyed. She's giving this frog his balls. All right, we're going to just go with that. I love this page. I love this. Look at that huge ball. I don't know what it means, but I love it. Oh, the birdcage. Is birdcage? That's a movie, right? The birdcage? I think so. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Look at her pretty ribbon. There's potion and apples, magical apples. So she turned into the bird, or the bird turned into her. Is she the bird girl? These are probably Humpty Dumpty. You got, is that a river? There's a river. There's a river running through the apple tree. There's a bird. I don't know what the hell this means, but there is a magical potion. And just because there's stars doesn't mean it has to be at night. Oh, there's the bird. Okay, so the bird is calling her. She is the bird whisperer. That's what this is. Okay, I looked over here. What the hell is this? What is this? A ram? A ram sheep? A werewolf ram? I don't know. She's really pretty and she knows it. So that's her. She's been walking forever on this long road. So this is the Wizard of Oz. Is this the Wizard of Oz? I really feel like I'm onto something. So is this supposed to be the lion? It doesn't look like a lion. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is beautiful. I love, like, you're looking outside and here she comes. You should have stayed home, girlfriend. Just go to town with bright stuff. And then this is like wood. And the wood could be painted any color. I don't like this page because I don't know what that is. So somebody help. Okay, Goldilocks. No, that's 3 bears. This is 1 bear. Look at those claws. You shouldn't be sleeping on that bear. Is this Goldilocks? She looks tiny, doesn't she? That's the mom or the older sister. This squirrel is like, stay home. Look at the steam. I love it. I love this page. And those flowers, we could take a hint from that and color it like that. I don't know. I really like these. I like this bear. I've been working on a bear illustration myself. If I can think of it, I will put it on the screen. It's a totally different vibe. What I'm doing is not a fairy tale. I really like that bird. Mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Okay, this is very cute. It's super cute. I like both of these pages. This is going to be hard, friends. Holy shit! You have the jackass, the dog, the cat, and the rooster. Is there really a fairy tale like this? I don't know. So is this a Dalmatian? The way she drew it, it's so interesting. And they look like what they are, but they're like small. They've been made smaller or like squished up to make them cutesy. And it's the big cock is sitting right on top. Friends, I've lost it. Everybody knows this already. I love this page. I absolutely want to color this, even though I have no idea what it is, because to me, it's funny. What does it have to do with this? So we've got the steam. It's nighttime. This is a very pretty page, but I don't know who lives here. Like, they live here, but I don't know what the context, the relevance is. And I would definitely need a color cube card for this, and I would do them as a pair. Okay, what is this? Swan Head, Swan Lake? Is that a fairy tale? I've heard the name Swan Lake. That's a play? Are these swans? Why are there 2 of them, and why is it coming out of her head or coming out of her? And she's Feather Girl. Okay, this is very, very scary to me, so I'm going to not look here anymore. So now over here, oh, she is not. She's in, oh, she's in the swans. She is the swans. Here she is. She's dancing. They're dancing, and there's the swans. Swan Lake. I love this page. Do this as a mystical ballet with the moon behind them, or it doesn't have to be the moon. It could be another planet. I am very drawn to this page. And that's a winged, so that could go for February also. But I'm not drawn to this because it's scary to me. Okay, another flying dragon. She's flying on the dragon. Okay, she is rocking out this dragon. She's steering. She's steering. Is that what that other thing is? Is that supposed to be a dragon? Is this a dragon? Somebody tell me. I think this is a dragon. Is this a dragon? I don't know, friends. It doesn't look like one. I love these pages. She's just like, okay, I'll go. Oh, and it's sunrise or sunset. And look, okay, sunrise, and she's been flying all day. She's having the best day. She's living her best life. I would absolutely call her this. Okay, here's Cinderella. She's cleaning. She's got all these swans. I looked over here. Here's the fairy godmother. She's got all the jewels, and she's looking for her. Where is she? And she's probably in one of these flowers somewhere. I love this. I love this page. The broom would be really fun to do. I love the way it's framed. This is a simply stunning page. I think it's Cinderella, and she's a knockout. Knockout? Not knock up. She's beautiful is what I'm trying to say. And this, we would make this like jewels. Everything is jewels. I am so flippin' inspired. Okay, why is this? The line work looks so different on this page. It's very light in color and it's thinner than here. I'm very drawn to this. Look at these flowers. This makes me think of a sunflower I drew. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. I love this. And he's a flower child. Ice Queen. Ice Princess. She's got a snowflake on her head and she's made of snow, I think. Wow, that could be really fun. So it's like she doesn't belong because it's snow time, so icy, like dark purples and midnight blue and then the pastel shades for everything else. That could be really nice. What is this? What the hell fairy tale is this? Okay, so we have the snowflakes are melting. So she's about to die. She's about to die. Yep. And this flower is like, you were good while you lasted. And now she is just withered into the ground. Okay, I like the page better with this big bright sun. Okay, you got Santa. So this is the shooting star. Beautiful Christmas page. Look at his little light. This is super cute. And he doesn't, this is not Santa. This is the little elf Santa. And he's on the tree with the squirrel. Look, giving the squirrel some nuts. The light, he's carrying the light. That's so cute. I love this. I don't know what the circles are. Maybe it's snowflakes. Maybe it's snow. It's really, really cute. It's so stinking cute. Okay, the Nutcracker has met his queen. This pretty bow. Love this scene. Oh, except he has turned her into a wooden doll. Look, she's made of wood also. Doesn't she look like she's made of wood? Like he's a wooden man and she's a wooden doll. And there's the princess or the fairy godmother with all of the treats that lured her into her death to become wooden and join him. She is stunning. This would be really fun to color right now too, but I don't know what these circles are. I feel like it means magic or something like that. Okay, so this is where it's going to tell you what it is. Puss in Boots. Oh my goodness. Hansel and Gretel. Okay, I'll have to read through this, but I do like being surprised. So are these repeat images? This paper is white. Why is that white? I feel like there was another book that I looked in. Oh, that's white too. Was that one of her other books that I was like, why is that page white, but all the other pages are not? So you could do this illustration twice if you want. I think I'm going to test some colors on this paper and see if I like it. Okay. And then you see Maria Trolle. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to go give you my top 5 pages. This This was so flipping hard. I picked 5. I wanted 7. It was really hard to narrow this down. So let me show you what my favorite pages were. So the first top page is this double page spread. I consider double page spreads to be 1. My channel, my rules. I love this. Absolutely love it. I think I want to color this page first because I'm very drawn to this shoe. It's so pretty. And then tie them together with the color scheme. I think I'm going to use a color cube card just to stay on track because I can get overwhelmed. I also am thinking, like, what do I want to color today? And if this is Puss in Boots, how come I've never heard of that? Who is that? I think I do want to color her today, and we can just do it with Chromaflow just to see. And she doesn't have to be the same color in every image. So this is the first one. The next one is this double page spread. I love double page spreads. I think almost every page in this book is a double page spread. I think I want to do this one first. And it's getting later in the day. They're flying home. Like, it's twilight hour. They're so stinking cute, and they're inside. They're miniatures on this ledge. We're just going to have fun with color with this and different colors, and then color this after to complement it is what I'm thinking. The next is this. Yes, your girl chose a dragon double page spread. I love this stinking dragon. He's so cute. I want to do the eagle. I think I want to make him a green dragon. Are dragons supposed to be a certain color? I don't know. I think I want him to be a green dragon. And this is teal blue water. And then this is just like forest and house color. That's kind of what I'm vibing. Oh, and I'm so excited that that dragon is underneath there. My next favorite page is this double page spread. I flipping love it. Is it a double page? In my mind, it is. They're flying here. They're going to this town, and I love the airiness, whimsicalness of it. I am so flipping blown away by this. And the last is this double page spread. I stinking love this. I love that she is trying to lure him to his death. This page in particular, I am so drawn to. This might be one of my favorite pages in the book. I do want to show you because this was very, very hard to narrow this down. So this is one of my favorite pages, but I didn't pick it because I wanted to pick all double page spreads. And I'm not as into this side as this, and they might not go together. But I flip and love this. And then the other one that I had a really hard time with this. I do, like, I love this double page. It was so hard to narrow this down. Where is it at? I love this swan. The hydrangeas. Can you believe I didn't pick the hydrangeas? It's because I don't think it goes with this one. Well, those are my top 5 pages. What do you think? What do you think about my pages? I am going to color. I'm going to color. I'm going to use my Chromaflow. So if you want to color with me, grab some crayons. My husband's always like, you got your crayons, Tara, you got your crayons. I did just pick up this pencil case on Amazon. So it's holding this is my stack of pencils that I'm using in Rita Berman's books. These colors work splendidly. I'm getting ready to do a haul video soon, so stay tuned for that. But I don't think I'm going to use that. I think I want to go to town with my Chromaflows. I stinking love these things. So if you made it to this point in the video, will you put a book emoji so I know you're still here? If you would like to color, grab your shit and let's do it. So I think I want to just test out my Chromaflow pencils in this book. And I think I want to make her, let's make her kind of like wearing pink. So I'm going to grab my pencils. Well, what the hell is going on with my pencil sharpener? I'm going to go in with Orchid 0920. Boy, I make such a flipping mess. Let's see what these feel like. Oh, they feel nice. I was thinking at first that these pencils that they're too thin, but I now I'm really liking how they feel in my hands because they're super light. So if you get tired easy, like I feel like my hands can get tired easy, I do like these. The Black Widows is up is a question mark right now. I was watching somebody, I don't remember who, Karen, it might have been you from My Colorful Country Life, that was talking about using Derwent ink tints as a base and then come over the top with Chromaflows. That is something I would like to try. And Derwent just makes a really great, really nice products. I like that the colors match to the Inktense colors, so I'm excited about that. They feel really, really nice. What I was noticing yesterday as I was coloring with them is that you can get such a fine point, like a much finer point than I would be able to get with Prismacolors. So I like the feel of a fine point. Certainly I do. So do you guys have the Chromaflow? Do you like them? They were a really good price. But there's just so many Derwents. Light fast. I do have the Derwent drawing pencils. I need to use those more. I need to use those more. I think I would like to go to town with them in Kirby's book, especially Fragile World, maybe, or Universe, to do one of the pictures that is really realistic, to do it with the drawing pencils. I do have a lot of editing to do today, and I have work stuff to do. I have stuff to do for work with patients and things like that. So I can't just color all day, even though I'd like to. Oh, her dress is so pretty. I'm just using the same pencil, just going and adding extra layers. I want to see, can I push it? It feels really good. Like you can feel the wax, but not to the same degree as the Prismacolors, which I like. I'm also not looking at my swatch cards. I did swatch them out. Those are my Tombos. I did swatch them out, but now that I'm saying that, I don't know where they are. So stay tuned for that. I think I want to do some pale blue for the wings, fairy wings. Let me sharpen it. So I'm going to use Glacier Blue 1310. Oh, yes, I'm here for it. When I'm thinking about wings, I'm thinking that they're translucent, right? You can, depending on what, if we're talking about a fairy, so they're gonna show what's behind her. So since I'm not doing a background, it's just air back there. So I put a little bit of color. Sometimes I'll do pink or purple or blue just to show literally space, just that it's not, that it is a surface of some kind. I hope I'm making sense with what I'm saying. Then I'm going to grab, I think I'm going to grab Blue Yonder 1305. I do want to sharpen it. I like a sharp point. Maria's given us these lines here, so for like 3D. So I'm just using her lines to guide me, making it a little bit deeper in saturation towards her. Very pretty. Those circles, I want to use gel pens. So let's do her hair. I think I want to start. I want this color. Sharpen this. My pencils are not sharpened because I just got these. So this is Strawberry 0600. Pressing very lightly. I'm not going in the direction of her hair right now. I am just very, very lightly applying it for one layer. Now I want to go in with Dusky Purple 0935. I think I'm going to want her hair to be more like dark brown or even black, but I don't want to just use dark brown or black. And purple is one of my favorite shades for shadow colors. Just works so well. This is such a tiny illustration, but I do want to do a lot more title pages. And I want to color in a book as soon as I get it. I think I have, Jana, did you say I have 11 books coming today? Jana sent me 11 books in a Happy Mail. I'm so excited. I am planning on filming it. I know a lot of my friends said you love Happy Mail videos. I do also. Man, I'm such a messy colorist. And I love, love, love Happy Mail. Getting your Happy Mail, it means like the world to me. Super cute. While I'm on this, let's put some color in for her. So this is Ash Rose 0710. I want to erase right here because I'm so flippin' messy. Where's my eraser? Here it is. That's better. I put all that dark color on her face, which is not what I want. So I'm going to just flat color. Flat color her. That color. And I'm going to go in, grab Butterscotch 0320. I am going to sharpen it. Starting to build up some layers because I don't want her skin to just be one color because that's not very, I want to say realistic, but she doesn't look very realistic either. Let's see, I want to go in. Oh, this will be a good one. I'm going to go in with Carrot 0440. Just to build up some color on her. She is so tiny. It's hard to do something when it's so stinking small. These pencils feel really good. Like really good. Oh, she's so stinking cute. I need a slightly bluer color. I think I'm going to go in with that glacier blue like we did with the wings. 0301310. I like to add some blue. It depends on the skin tone. You kind of got to squint your eyes so that you can see you see what's actually there and not just what you think is there. There's more colors in something than what you would initially think. I'm going to go in with Field Gray 1535. Oh yeah, this is a great shadow color. It's got a green tone to it, so I'm vibing that. I like how I can get in all the detail spots with the point. That's very important for what I'm doing. All right, she's looking pretty. Now I'm gonna grab, oh yeah, let's grab this color. I'm grabbing Shiraz 0630. I need to get like a brush to brush my paper with. Debbie, was it you that was saying you have a brush? I have like brushes, like paint brushes. Maybe some of them I'd be able to use. I normally just use my hand, but that, like right there that I did, but that can smear. Her hair looks so good. It's drawn just beautifully. I'm gonna have to erase some. I went too far in there. I got all the whites of her eyes. Accidentally. Let's see. What color shoes? I think I want her to have like silver slippers, like sparkly. So I'm going to use gel pen. But at first, I'm going to go light mauve 0970. I think I want to use this color for like the fringe on her pretty dress. And let's get, let's go back in with that carrot 0440 and put it more in the highlight area of her hair. Oh, yes. And I think I want this to be, I'm looking for color harmony, the dusky purple 0935. While I have this color on, add a little bit more for the shadows. These pencils feel glorious in this book. I think I'm going to give her socks instead. And I'm kind of vibing. This might be too pink, but we'll try it. Man, look what I did right there. Messy colorist. Yeah, I need to get a brush. So I'm going in with Hollywood Pink 0950. So she's wearing some stockings. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think I want to put a little bit of this color. Just a little bit to deepen the shadows. Maybe. See how I'm kind of curving it around? Curving it in the direction of where it's not growing because it's clothing, but in the direction that it's going, and maybe from the bottom going upward. Yeah, this was a nice addition just to give it a little bit of richness. I think I want to put a little bit of this color in her hair. Oh, yes. Color harmony to create some harmony in the picture for the cuteness factor. But hair is not just one. It's not just one. I do want to darken it a little bit more. Which one is this? Dark purple. That'll be perfect. I really like the color range of these Chromaflows. So dark purple 1105. Oh, yeah. Look at how it really adds, like, really adds to it. She is beautiful. Oh, we got to do the star. The star, I'm probably going to want to do that a glitter, but I'm going to put some pencil first. Amber Gold 0200. All right, now I'm going to grab, well, if I can find it, I'm going to grab some glitter. This is my Sparkle Pop in the gold. And for her shoes, I think I want purple. Let me find. Oh, I said I wanted silver. I think I would rather silver. All right, so I'm going in with my silver Pentel Sparkle Pop. Love that. I think I want to put some of this in those circles on her wings and maybe a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to get it started when it's going over something. Very pretty, just to give her wings some sparkle. The color that I did for the handle, I definitely don't like that color. Now this looks like black, but it is not. It dries like pink. I think I'm going to use this for the handle because it gives it kind of like a red color. Oh yeah, that's the color I wanted. Then I need for her eyes, I can grab my Signo. It's not working. Where is my kneaded eraser? Do I have that over here? I don't. Can I do something that small? I can't get in there. Like it's too small. Good grief, Tara. I'm going to need a magnifying glass to finish this sucker. All right. What am I going to add? What am I going to add? What am I going to add? I'm going to take. Do I have a brown? I know I do. I'm going to take my brown, just gel pen like this. I think I'm smearing stuff all over her face is what it looks like. Tara, what the hell are you doing? Okay, I'll take it. That's a win. That's a win right there. I don't like that handle color anymore, but it's too late. I think I want to draw. This doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work, friends? I'm going to grab my Posca. Nope. Oh man, I'm really messing things up. Don't you just love how real I am with you guys? I hope so. I bear it all. If I like it, if I don't like it. And those dots, what the hell are you supposed to put in there? See, I just don't understand these things. I don't know what it is. I'm going to just put silver. And I'm also kind of vibing. Adding some silver on top of the gold. Okay, I already like it better. Oh, it looks so good. Don't give up, friends. If you don't like how something is going, just keep doing it. I think that that's cute. I think that's cute. I actually finished a title page. So there's that. What do you think of her? It's cute. She came out pretty cute. It's so hard to do something so small. Can you see all that sparkle? I don't know if you can see the sparkle. I can see it. Oh, I forgot to do sparkle on those. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to grab that silver. I feel like the silver just works the best. It works better with the color palette that I chose than the gold. Oh, much better. But it's kind of cool that there's gold underneath there, so it's extra glittery. What do you think? If you made it to this point in the video, will you put a star so I know you are still here? I love this book. I think I need to go do some editing right now, but then and deal with some work stuff. But then afterwards, I think I am going to, not that page. I think I'm going to do another page in here, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited about this. Thanks so much for spending time with me today, friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy coloring. Bye, friends.